Now it's all completely hopeless already. I can't believe it. Now, everybody, welcome back to the channel and another Swiss 001 live stream. And you know, I'm really excited to be back live in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020,000. Look at this. It's already gone wrong. What the hell is this gate? Who the hell made this airport which like sloped up to the... who designed that? I mean, the winter's gotta be a nightmare. Everybody, welcome back to the channel. Indeed, today we are here in Spainland, I think. No, this is not Spain. This is actually Portugal. Welcome to Faro Airport right here. Faro, with its 17,900,000 million... Hello, room tour. Welcome back. With its 17,900 million
tour
feet long
donated 2 Swiss francs.
runway.
Sup Swiss, did you miss me? XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX
737, and we're gonna fly it today to a special place called Gibraltar Land. Now, I've already run into several issues. Stop donating! We haven't even started.
Donated €5.99. How are you, Swiss? Hello from
I'm doing
Austria.
very well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Greetings back to Österreich. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to where So, guys, Captain Harry, give me a break, please. Give me a break, because I wanted to do. Let's make this a civilized live stream. The 737 Max is a plane that I've had severe issues in the past with. I don't know if you guys remember from any other live streams. I've had several issues with the autopilot, which simply wouldn't work properly. And today, it's time. What's up, Af Geek? Charles? Shh. Shh. And today, it is time to try again. Maybe see, can we survive a 737 Max flight? Now, we've already got several issues. Now, once again, this airport of Faro is relatively small, but it should work. And look, it's got this, like, sloped, broken stuff here. Hello,
Room tour donated 2 Swiss francs. Womax du deine im Käuferei Aldi Coop Migros?
Aldi is actually goated. You can't tell me otherwise. You know. Anyway. So I wanted to do this civilized live stream because we might not survive it because of the autopilot messing up. Everybody, something I wanted to try out for the first time now in a live stream that's very exciting is the SimBrief Dispatch, which has been integrated into the flight simulator, which is actually pretty significant news, isn't it? We can already, before we do that, we can maybe take care of loading up the airplane, making sure that some passengers are aboard. Come on, request boarding. And the problem is, I think because of this embankment right here, because this thing is completely sloped and broken and like useless, I'm unable to board passengers. So this will maybe be a ferry flight. Anyway, let's maybe go ahead and turn on the batteries like that. We already should have ground power going. So we can go turn this airplane on right away. Not really. Thank you very much for nothing then. Because I selected ground power unit. Hello. Ground power unit is electric is connected apparently. It's not showing. It's not a very diligent GPU there. It's not showing up. So we have to kind of resort to using the APU, the app to start that up. How's it going?
Room tour donated 2 Swiss francs. Swiss, we all know that Emmy is your sister.
Right. Anyway, come on. Let's go ahead and maybe see. Let's get that APU started up. I think I was supposed to hold that APU switch right there. Come on. I'm not supposed to hold it, but hey, there you go. It's coming up. No, that's definitely not the APU indicator. Oh, god damn it. I haven't flown Boeing in a while. I don't even know where the APU is. It's right here, isn't it? That's the one. Right? Please. Aha. It's definitely turning on, everybody. Yes. So, there we go. That is good. I just don't have any information of it, really. But that is absolutely fine. Let's go ahead and turn on standby. No, turn that to auto and then close that lid. Yes. Close that one. Close that protection lid and just hope for the APU. Yes, there you go. It's coming on nicely. Let's go ahead and turn on the INS because that's going to take a while anyway. You know, that we've got some time to spend on our flight plan, which once again now, very interestingly, there we go. That's what I was going to do, which now works very interesting. Oh, we're rolling. We're moving. Come on. Don't you dare. The parking brake is on. That's not how the stream is supposed to start. Okay, parking brake is on now. Jesus. That is, that's already quite a bad start, isn't it? Come on. Why does none of this work anymore? Come on. Try this again. So, nose gear. Put the chocks back on. And maybe see if we can get something connected. Maybe now we can actually use GSX for the first time. Maybe this plane is broken. I don't know if I installed the latest version. Not really. Maybe let's see if we can go on the ramp GA large and just warp us there. Okay, at least it's not like broken over here. But no, it is broken. We're moving. It's also banked. Everybody, the banked airport of Faro. That's great news. Can we maybe get some boarding going on? Okay, no boarding then. Womp womp. I don't know why this is not working. This airplane is absolutely this airport and this airplane is a bit weird. For some reason the chocks are absolutely useless because the plane will move anyway. Alright, let's maybe see this. Try this again. Yes, request boarding. Question mark? Yes. Maybe it works now. Maybe now these stairs will actually come close to us. Anyway, let's try to keep this civilized again. No screaming, just sim brief now. This is gonna be perfect and professional. That's exactly what we want. So come on, once again, this is quite cool. So let's create a new flight plan right here, which we can do once again in the UI. So that's really nice. Come on, airline. It takes a bit of a while to load, but you know, I mean, to be very honest, it is a Saturday evening. The SimBrief website takes a while to load as well. That's very exciting, isn't it? How's it going again? Thank you. So, 001. Perfect. And then departure should be... What's up, Jesse? No, KSI. No, that was a brain doctor.
Room tour donated 2 Swiss francs. Swiss one stream with Montana Black 88? Julian Bam.
I have no idea when. Alright, LPFR is our departure, and our arrival will be LXGB. Yes, for the first time in a live stream like this, we're flying to the beautiful Gibraltar Airport, which should be a challenge for the start, from the start, you know? So let's maybe try 737 but Max. That's 737 Max 8. Look at this. Yes, that's coming on. So it's kind of doing its calculations. Okay, default, that's alright. Fuel factor, nothing to worry about there. That is perfect. Let's go ahead and generate this flight. Yes, and this is exactly what I was saying. This is actually kind of nice and kind of cool here. It's building everything. For some reason, I'm having massive issues with Navigraph. I'm being unable to connect to any of my flight simulators. Like, there's a Simlink thing, and it just won't work anymore. Like, it suddenly stopped working, which is great. Anyway, let's import this flight plan that we got here so we know where we're going. Look at this. Look at this. Yes. Absolutely perfect. How's it going, guys? You guys are crazy.
Marcel Chendish donated 1,000 Hungarian florins.
Man.
Have a great Saturday night, smiles. Ho 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 ho. Holidays are coming. Ho 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 ho. Santo 01.
Jesus. All right. So there we go. Look at this. Let's maybe see. I don't have anything here. Well, activated or anything. So we're gonna do this manually, like real men should. Let's maybe go ahead and close this window for now, so we can start our FMC setup right here. Our position should be this. Yes, look at this, immediate initialization. That is perfect news. Let's go ahead and work on en route, which should be LPFR, which is our airport right now. LPFR, right? Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Look at this, and then all the way to LXGB. Yes. So this is definitely professional. We're also, of course, we're gonna have ATC service. So that is perfect. 001 is our flight number. Yes, take a look at this. Perfect. Let's go ahead and activate that. Execute that. Perfect. Let's go ahead.
Room tour donated 2 Swiss francs. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king.
That's right. I don't even know which departure we're going to use. So I'm actually going to just go ahead and ask ATC, I guess. So, I mean, we don't at all have a planned departure. So let's go ahead and ask ATC indeed. So let's go and open airport and comms, and there should be some sort of first of all, ATIS. I think that's a good idea. So let's maybe see if we can listen into that. 121. I don't want data. 121.560. 560. Yes, look at this.
D1000.
Yes, that's
Visibility
perfect.
10. Sky conditions clear. Temperature 17. Dew point 16. QNH 1026.
1026. That's already
Transition
good
level
to know.
45. Arriving and departing runway 28.
28.
Caution bird activity.
Bird
Visual
activity.
approach is in use.
That would be fun.
Advising altitude.
Okay,
and basic
that's good.
information services requested.
BK donated $4.99.
Short
Which
doing,
window
man?
on the 737 is your favorite?
Contact, you have information
Oh, it's definitely the
Foxtrot.
window that blows off all the time, isn't it? You know, that's
Farewell
actually
Airport.
always great fun.
Information Foxtrot.
There you go. 1026.
Wind 1000 at 2.
Perfect. Let's go ahead and listen
Visibility
in to ground
Sky
control.
conditions
118.580,
Temperature 17.
which is actually kind of the same frequency. We're just going to use this right here and see if we can have anyone to talk to. Faro ground, good day. This is, I think it's Airbus 001 radio check, which is actually kind of a weird call sign when you think about it, but it's fine. That hasn't worked. Nobody's listening on 121.58. Am I talking to the wrong... what? Who's changed frequency here? Okay, what in the Harry Potter is actually going on? I really have no idea. Let's maybe try this again. Who changed that to 121? It was at 118. All right. So, Faro ground, good day. This is Airbus 001. Can I have a radio check, please? That's weird.
Trump 001, Faro ground, roger, readability 5.
Oh, it's actually Trump 001. We might want to... We're flying the Trump airplane. I mean, we might want to change the call sign anyway. So identity. And that should be Ryanair 001. I think that's actually a great idea. Ryanair 001. Look at this. Ryanair 001. Also, our aircraft model definitely isn't a Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It doesn't matter. Okay, we can't even change that anyway. Faro ground, Ryanair 001. Can I have a radio check, please?
Ryanair 001, roger, readability 5.
Perfect. Ryanair 001 is a 737 on the ramp somewhere. You know who we are. Request IFR to Gibraltar. We have information Foxtrot. Let's maybe see. I have no idea what departure is going to give us. It's kind of like a guessing game at this point. So I'm going to have to see if I can work this through.
Ryanair 001, information Foxtrot is correct. Cleared to Gibraltar. After departure, fly radar vectors to Nerak, then as filed. Departure runway 28. Initial climb flight level 240. Departure on 119.405, squawk 1457.
Ground, can I please fly a standard instrument departure? Can you give me a standard instrument departure for runway 28, Ryanair 001? I kind of want that. I want an SID just to make sure to kind of do this professionally. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Look at this.
Ryanair 001, information Foxtrot is correct. Cleared to Gibraltar. After departure, fly radar vectors to Nerak, then as filed. Departure runway 28. Initial climb flight level 240. Departure on 119.405, squawk 1457.
That's not what I wanted. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have to read it back here. All right. There is no standard instrument departure for our flight plan then. So Dire Nerak waypoint. That's okay. And we want the runway 28. And initial climb is flight level 240 as an initial climb. That's also quite creative, isn't it? 119.405 and then 1457. That's okay. All right, that will work. That'll do for us. We don't have any standard instrument departure, but we're on a Boeing plane. We're gonna hand fly the airplane all the way. So, clear to Gibraltar. After departure, fly direct radar vectors. No, yeah, whatever the fuck. Runway 28 and initial climb flight level 240, departure 119.405, squawk 1457, airliner 001. Okay, that'll do for us. I think I just swore. I think nowadays when you swear on the AI ATC,
Ryanair
it'll be bad.
001. This is a warning. If you don't keep it professional, your account will be terminated automatically for violating the terms of service.
Womp womp. Was at least my read back correct? Alright, good. Anyway, this is great. Let's go ahead.
Ryanair 001. This is a warning. If you don't keep it professional, your account will be terminated automatically for violating the terms of service.
I apologize, sir. Anyway, Ryanair 001, we're cleared to Gibraltar. After departure, fly direct waypoint Nerek. Departure runway 28. Climb initial 240 flight level. Departure frequency 119.405. Squawk 1457. I hope it'll not be mad at us at this point. All right, let's maybe see now. We can start adding things in.
Ryanair 001, read back correct.
All right, he's very mad at us. He's very mad at us. Talk about being mad. We, of course, can talk to our cabin crew. Cabin crew, this is Captain.
Okay, Captain. All doors in flight and cross-check.
You sound very motivated to fly on this Ryanair flight, don't you?
Aboard Ryanair DAC Flight 001 to Gibraltar. We're thrilled to have you with us today, even if it feels like a circus in here. Our esteemed captain, Nicholas Schmid, and his trusty sidekick, First Officer Jesus
Is he
Estes,
loud enough?
will be navigating us through
Needs
the
more
journey.
volume.
Please make sure your seatbelts are fastened.
God,
Your
he's
seats are
so
in good
depressed.
position. And remember, if you see the pilots doing anything weird, just ignore it. Oops, wrong.
Did you guys just hear that?
Oh, absolutely, Captain. I'm just thrilled to be here serving the lovely passengers on this Ryanair flight. It's not like I have anything better to do, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to spend their day with a bunch of strangers? It's a dream come
_
true,
Philip
really.
donated €5.99. Swiss 001, why do you always make your streams unlisted? I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. Eagle, 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 eagle. Swiss 001 getting terminated with this one.
All right, Nerok, let's add that in here. So we have an immensely motivated flight crew. Cabin crew, can you please repeat your passenger announcement and make it a little bit more motivated, because that sounded a bit hard.
Okay, Captain, I'll give it another shot. Here goes nothing.
My man is genuinely like sad. All right, let's maybe go ahead and put the range up right here. Yes, look at this. Perfect once again, and we can select already an arrival, which there is none. There is not even a star arrival, actually. That's quite interesting. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and get started right here. My friends of Flying Ryanair. Cabin crew is boarding completed. Jesus Christ. Stop donating
Avery
so
Woodward
much money
donated
to the channel.
$9.99. Teacher Vu is back for more.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I shouldn't be talking like this. This is not good. Let's select cruise altitude, 24,000 million feet. I like how our cabin crew has kind of probably like done suicide. Hello, cabin crew, can you hear us? What an idiot. All right, let's see.
Yes, Captain. We can hear you loud and clear. Just trying to survive this boarding process.
Dude, chill, man. You have to.
Oops, wrong.
You need to chill. You need to chill.
Underscore Philip donated €2.49. Who's the depressed person you're talking to? Crying face, folded hands,
Welcome
eagle,
aboard
eagle,
Ryanair Denver
eagle,
Flight
eagle,
001
eagle,
to
eagle.
Gibraltar. We're currently boarding, and it seems like everyone is in a race to find their seats. Please remember to stow your luggage properly and keep the aisles clear. Our captain, Nicholas Schmidt, and first officer.
Can you hear him though?
Are up front.
I hope he
probably trying
can.
to figure out how to fly this thing. Enjoy your flight and don't
Chill.
forget to smile even if you're stuck next to someone who thinks personal space is a myth. Oops, wrong.
My man is genuinely.
Okay, Captain, I'll let them know.
My man is depressed. He's sad, dude. You gotta level up your attitude. Otherwise, I might actually try to fly into a mountain as well if you keep doing this. Okay, all is good. Let's maybe see APU is on. That is good. Let's go ahead.
Oh, Captain, I assure you, my attitude is as level as your flying skills.
Dude.
But don't worry, I won't let it affect my performance. Just trying to keep the cabin lively while we wait for the passengers to board. Oops, wrong.
My man is heavily depressed. He's not doing well. Okay, that's great for cabin crew. Let's maybe get the pushback tug here. So pushback. Reset that, please. I want this. I think GSX is broken because this airport is broken. I don't know what's wrong. All right, let's go ahead now. Commence pushback, please. Okay. So no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Faro, ground, good day. This is Ryanair again. Request pushback and start.
Okay, Captain. I'll make sure to keep it straight this time.
Good. Prepare for pushback. Okay. Fuck this. Honestly, I can't believe it, man. Alright, GSX is broken. Yeah. Interrupt pushback. Actually, restart this whole software. It doesn't matter. I like how Faro ground is stopped talking to us. Faro ground, good day. This is Ryanair 001 again. Request push and start. Jesus, everyone is so sad here. We have to get out of here. Jesus. All right. So, let's see.
Ryanair 001. Push and start approved. Face east.
Push and start approved to the east. Airbus 001. Ryanair 001. Keep doing Airbus 001 for some reason. It's kind of stuck in my head at this point. Okay, let's go internal EPU bleed. We will definitely need that. And we can start our pushbacks. Let's get rid of the ground support. The chocks right here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and select pushback here. Okay, straight line distance. Turn nose wheel to, I think, the left. Unavailable. Hello. All right, start now. Yes, we're being pushed back by a magical force. I like how none of this is actually working properly. So that is actually, that's a great start. Let's maybe add a...
I did. And if basic information service
Wait, what's
is requested,
wrong? No!
feedback all runway and
121
hold short
decimals
instructions.
560.
Advise
We want 118. Oh my god! I don't know what I just did here. It just keeps switching frequency. Stop doing that. All right, I want around 30 meters, okay? We're already off to a very bad start. I have no idea how this flight's gonna get any better. All right, so start now. Like that. Okay, let's turn the engine on. Engine number 2. Yeah, that's good. I've accidentally initiated the windscreen wiper to start working. That is good. I'm probably gonna crash into this airplane here. This thing doesn't work. Half of the flight simulator doesn't work. I have no idea how we're gonna pull off a successful flight. Cabin crew, please confirm all doors armed.
Okay,
None of
Captain.
this is
All
working.
arms confirmed. Just waiting for the lovely passengers to finish their race to the seats.
Something is weird. This plane doesn't show that the engines are running. Why? I mean, the engines are running. They definitely are. We can hear that from the outside. We can see that here. This plane is awfully broken. Huh? Alright, so that is good. For some reasons... Okay, never mind. These engines don't really turn on. If this plane is broken, I'm gonna, like, genuinely start freaking out and... freaking out. But I'm gonna genuinely be pissed. Stuck at 8%. You can't really see it down here, but they work. Look at this. Move away somewhat. These engines are running. You can see that. Okay. It doesn't show that here. No N2 compressor movement, no N1 compressor movement. What's wrong? My. Load. Can we load something in? Load panel status? No. That doesn't work. Okay, this plane is absolutely broken. I can't believe it, man. Cabin crew, give me some wise words on these engines not really being able to run.
All doors in flight and cross-check.
I'm gonna try to use Control E. Oh my, this doesn't work. This plane is absolutely hopelessly broken. Look, doesn't work. It just won't. Did you turn the packs off? They're definitely offer than they can be. I can turn off the bleed air. That certainly won't help. Look, these instruments. If these instruments, if I started them up incorrectly, they wouldn't be doing this. They wouldn't be turning on. Do you know what I mean? Look, they are turning on. And number 1 is actually already kind of ready to roll. Maybe. But it doesn't show that here. This plane is awfully broken. We've got oil temperature coming up. Barely. How's it going? Confused? It's not really confused, but it's like...
_ Philip donated €2.49. Confused 001 being confused 001. Eagle, 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 eagle,
Good.
eagle, 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 eagle.
That's kind of right, though.
Eagle, 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 eagle.
There's no reason this plane shouldn't run. I have no idea why it doesn't. Just maybe try relighting the left engine like that. How you doing? Classic Boeing? Not sure. Set panel to state and restart your sim. I don't want to restart the sim. It literally takes 10 minutes to load. I refuse that. This airplane has no business not running. Maybe there's a failure on? There can't be. Engine's APU failure? There is no APU failure nor engine failure. Clear all failures, perhaps? This plane is broken. Try to reload the plane in some way. But this is kind of stupid. Let's maybe try another livery. So load in to a brand new airplane. Alright, come on. You're a brand new airplane. You're a brand new 737. And it lags. Microsoft's frozen. The packs are off. Why won't you actually like listen to me? This plane is broken. Look, from the outside these engines are working. And they are definitely working. Just this the instruments just don't show that at all. These engines are working. We're able to move using the instruments. Using the reverse thrust, using the engines, which are apparently not working, which is absolutely not true. All right, let's try this again then. Ident, that's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Let's go ahead and start planning our route. This should be good, this should be alright. Cost index 1 million. So yeah, this iFly 737 Max is actually broken from the start, which is good news, everybody. There we go, look at this. So execute that. Perfect, good, good. Let's maybe start planning our route from LPFR. Yeah, so situation report. Situation is not good. Maybe I should try updating it for the next live stream. This is not a good look for this airplane, obviously. LXGB, this one. Perfect. Activate that. Activate that. We only have one leg so far to knee rock. That's all we need. Oh my. To knee rock. Knee rock. Like this. No. Oh, I can't believe it, man. Alright. Look. Ryanair 737 is good now. Good. Let's maybe see we don't have any instrument departure or anything planned. So we're just going to do like the radar vectors to knee rock. I think that's what ATC told us. I'm not going to do thick of it. Dude, I'm actually like genuinely sick of you guys keep trying to do thick of it shit, and I can't believe it. All right. I'm genuinely getting pissed off now. Let's go and I mean, we have no sound either. We're trying to fly a broken airliner. I mean, that's kind of a classic Boeing, really. So I guess we're ready to taxi already. I've lost all my patience at this point. This is absolutely stupid. All right, look at this. So Faro ground, Ryanair 001 ready for taxi. Also, this doesn't work. I don't even know where to go. All right, of course the stupid frequency isn't set. So 118. What was it? 118.58. God, this is a pain in the ass to fly. I'm so pissed off. I've never been this pissed off in a stream. All right, Faro ground today. Again, this is Ryanair 001 ready for
Philip
taxi.
donated €2.49. Swiss 001 is sick of it. Playful face.
True. That's true. That's true. So
Ryanair 001 Faro ground. taxi
The
to
Adventurous
runway 28 via
4960
Alpha
donated
Bravo Papa.
£1.99. Hey Swiss, this is my first donation. Hope you
thank
okay.
you, man. No, I mean, I'm just kind of kidding. I mean, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your support so far. It's been great. You know, you guys been really supportive in making me fly this plane properly. Let's maybe see if now that we've got the flight directors on as well. Let me see if we can turn on LNAV, which doesn't fucking work. I can't believe it. Why doesn't it work? I mean, I literally selected a route, but it's not a standard instrument departure. So we're gonna have to hand fly the airplane. All right, let's do this. Oh, I haven't read back. Taxi runway 28 via Alpha Bravo and Papa Airbus Ryanair 001. Okay, now we're moving. Look at this. We have no engine sound. We have no information about such movement. Can't believe it, man. Everything is broken. And you guys aren't really helping. All right, everything is good. Good. We're moving now. Ryanair 737 all the way to Gibraltar. It's going to be a great live stream without anything going wrong. Do you know what I mean? It's going to be great. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be nice. So, let's already get ourselves ready for the tower frequency. So first of all, turn right here, and then tower should be 119 or decimal 130. I hate when there's like two towers active, or not active, but like at present, or well, whatever in the registry, because then you have to kind of always guess, well, which tower is actually active in the ATC. Do you know what I mean? That can be a hard job. Also, why are we damn taxiing? Alright. So, come on. Not movement. We have got no sound design whatsoever. We only hear the stupid takeoff configuration alarm, which I don't even know why it is coming on. I mean, the flaps are set. The brakes are not set. So, I mean, we don't have any V-speed. I don't think that would actually ever show up in the takeoff configuration warning or anything. So okay, anyway, looking good. We're now rolling past, taxiing past runway 28, our departure runway indeed. All is good. Perfect. At least the sound kind of works. And this, I mean, nothing works actually. GSX didn't work today. Then Navigraph doesn't work. At least we have ATC service. Do you know what I mean? That's a start. And we have the stupidest donation in the world. Thank you, Thread.
Thread _ 0 para 8 dare donated $2. Hawk Twi edge you Swiss.
Yeah, I have no idea how this airplane's failing to work properly will affect the Hawk Tua podcast. Let's maybe hope that our ATC meant Papa being here. Papa should be our why are there no taxiway signs too? There are no signs. There's no signs everywhere. There's no signs. There's just no signs at all. Alright, is that? No, that's not the entry.
Ryanair 001, contact tower on 120.755. Have a good afternoon.
120.755, Airbus 001. Thank you, bye-bye. Alright, there you go. Now there is literally one sign at the airport, and that's the Papa. That's great news, everybody. So let's go ahead and set the parking brake right here. 12755. Perfect. That's perfect. That's all we need. What was that? What was that for? Why was the fire alarm on? Did I do the I did test. Oh, okay, sorry. I tested fire alarm accidentally. All right, so we're ready to take off. So, what's up, 737 or A320? I think I do like the 737 more. It's just cooler, but it kind of makes no sense. Look at this overhead panel. Even the most modern 737. Look at this. It actually kind of doesn't make sense at all. So, anyway, Faro Tower. Good day. This is Ryanair 001. Holding point Papa, ready for departure runway 28. Come on.
Ryanair 001, Faro Tower, runway 28, winds 310 at 4, cleared for takeoff.
Good for takeoff, runway 28, Airbus Ryanair 001. Why is there a takeoff configuration warning on? Maybe we need to set the flaps to a lower setting.
QNH 1026.
What the fuck?
Transition level.
Why?
35.
Who has changed the keyboard configuration? I haven't done that.
Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading.
Okay, so pressing 2, which was my normal switch for...
requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Faro Airport. Information 1026
the right frequency.
So
pressing 2, which would normally change my flap configuration, because we cannot change that by hand. Okay, now we can. Pressing 2 will reset the frequency. Yeah. I have no idea why I would do that. We're now on the active runway, which is perfect. Playing taxis like a toy. I've never been this mad in a life. Let's do a rolling takeoff runway 28 identified. Let's do it. I'm tired of this airplane. I hope it just stumbles to, like, crashes and dies. That's honestly my only hope, and I can end the stream and go to bed. Alright, there we go. Full power. We can't really hear much. Takeoff configuration warning coming on for no reason whatsoever. Perfect. Yes, look at that. All the mighty engine sound of the 737 MAX, which we can't fucking hear. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and turn the autopilot on. Which should nicely be able to turn right now. Which it doesn't do. Okay, heading selector. We have to do that then. Heading mode doesn't work. Autopilot doesn't work. It's just crashing itself again. It's killing itself. Okay, autopilot disengaged. I'm aware of that, mate. Let's try that again. What's up, Speakable Gaming? And what's up with... Yeah, shut up. Honestly.
Speakable Gaming donated £4.99.
This airplane is just suicidal. Thank you very much, Speakable. But cabin crew, I'm having major issues flying this airplane. So I'm gonna have to hand fly the plane. Autopilot just doesn't work. Like, not even...
Okay, Captain, I'll let the crew know to keep an eye on things. Just remember, if you need a hand, I can only offer my sarcasm and not my flying skills.
That's kind of my life story. I've no idea. This airplane is just desperately suicidal. I've no... Like, look, it's climbing at 4,400 feet per minute for no reason whatsoever. Autopilot is just broken. So that is good. That is great. Yeah, I think I should have maybe checked out whether there was an update. I don't know. I'm like the only person as well that has these kind of issues, though. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, I have no idea where we are. This thing doesn't work. I have no idea what airspace we're in. Oh, I do know. We are definitely not in their airspace anymore. So, Faro Tower, Airbus, Reiner 001, request frequency change to departure. I don't know why he hasn't called back. Maybe there is an automatic... Fuck my ass, that's the wrong frequency. I can't believe it, man. It's the wrong frequency. I'm on 9.405. Shut up. Portrait, good day. This is Reiner 001 IFR from Faro to Gibraltar, passing through 8,700 feet. Actually, flight level 80. Okay, come on. Autopilot, I want you to revive yourself.
001, Faro approach. Negative identified. Please verify your squawking 1457 and your transponder is set to mode C.
I'm squawking VFR. No idea why. I'm squawking VFR. Now. Squawk 1457, I apologize. The Reiner 001. We're now passing through flight level 100. Actually, 110. Alright, let's go. Turn left.
001, Faro approach. Negative identified. Please verify your squawking 1457 and your transponder is set to mode C. Ryanair 001. Identified. 4, northeast of Faro at flight level 100 feet. Heading 090. QNH 1026. Cleared direct NIRAC. Climb and maintain flight level 240.
Clear direct NIRAC and climb and maintain 240 Airbus 001. Autopilot has just randomly decided to not work anymore. It's great. So we're flying direct NIRAC, which is up ahead. Situation report. We're in massive amounts of trouble. Cabin crew, this is Captain again, to let you know that we...
Okay, Captain. Cabin crew. All doors in flight and cross-check.
No. So,
Okay, Captain. I'll let the crew know.
Yeah, autopilot still doesn't work. We're now hand-flying the airplane all the way to Gibraltar. It's just what, you know, flying on a Boeing is like. I mean, at least it has trim that works.
Okay, Captain. I'll let the crew know. Just keep your hands steady, eh?
I don't know why he's Canadian now.
Captain, I completely agree. At least we can count on the trim to keep us from doing a nosedive. Unlike some of the flying skills I've seen today. But hey, let's just hope for the best, right?
My man is like, and genuinely sad. I have no idea. Are the flaps? No, the flaps aren't even up. Is that the switcher that usually does that? I don't know why Microsoft Flight Simulator. I think I have some trolls today. We've been climbing. What's wrong? Would that be a Mayday situation in real life? I don't know. I mean, in real life, if the autopilot wouldn't work, at least for me, all right? So let's talk about real life flying. If I noticed the autopilot wouldn't work, and that's something I would notice before flying. So this is my pre-flight checklist. I don't know if it's mandatory. Oh, it is mandatory in the Cirrus checklist, for example. there is an item that says AP check, autopilot check. So what I would do in the series is actually, this is actually good information. I would actually turn on the autopilot and get heading mode going. So I would put in a heading, and I would I do that? Yeah, I would do that. So I would see if my joystick moves, my side stick moves. You know what I mean? And then I would kind of have some assurance that the autopilot works. I don't know if that. I don't know. I might just be talking bullshit as well. I just actually don't care at this point. So yeah, dude, you do check autopilot before flying. You definitely, especially in an airliner, wouldn't notice that your autopilot wouldn't work before your flight. You would definitely already you would definitely know that before takeoff, and you would definitely not take off. Also, why is the okay? Okay, let's try Napes. Like that. Yeah, we're adding in the waypoints. Oh, Nuba. And all the way to SVL. I'm just skipping a waypoint at this point. SVL. Which is a VOR in Sevilla, in Spainland. Alright, we've come kind of off course, but that's absolutely fine. We are once again climbing. That is great news. Landing gear, can we turn that into an off position? No, we can't. We'll do that. That's alright. So let's maybe go ahead and try getting our next waypoint going. Yes, once again, autopilot does not work at all. Not even auto throttle. I've set the auto throttle to 250 knots. That's definitely not 250 knots indicated airspeed. So none of what we're doing today works at all. But hey, we have trim. And of course, there will be definitely a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 stream on the 19th of November land, which is going to be in 10 days. Everybody, in 10 days. What is the weekday? What is that? It's probably, a Wednesday? Something like that. Or Tuesday? Oh, it depends on the country anyway. So yeah, it's a completely broken airliner. Let's maybe see. We are now nicely climbing here. Let's make sure that we're still talking to the right frequency. Approach, do I have radar contact still? Reiner 001? We've not climbed too far. 24,000 feet is our cruise altitude. And we are about to reach that. Thanks to the trim of this airplane, which kind of is also almost auto trim. I don't know why this airplane flies so well by hand. Okay, so absolute chaos here. I have no idea. I mean, the thing is, what has been very deadly about the 737 anyway was the autopilot for a start. So it's actually kind of great news that it doesn't work whatsoever at all. That's actually better survival chances. Approach, can you still hear us? This is Reiner 001. Alright. I was supposed to talk to 119 405. I don't know who that was, but we switched frequency to 550. Faro, approach, good day. Once again, this is Reiner 001 at flight level 240. Can I have a radio check, please?
Ryanair 001, Faro approach, readability 5.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my radio was messed up, and so we disconnected from your frequency. Were we supposed to change frequency to any radar? Insane.
Ryanair 001, Faro approach, readability 5.
Fuck you, honestly. I wasn't gonna ask you about any readability. This was not a radio check. Faro approach, Reiner 001. We're at flight level 240. Overhead city like fucking Sevilla. We're already in Spain. Should we talk to anyone else? Should we go on other frequency?
Ryanair 001. This is a warning. If you don't keep it professional, your account will be terminated automatically for violating the terms of service.
I genuinely don't care. I could genuinely care less. Okay. Far approach then. Please give me a frequency of the radar we're supposed to be talking to. In Spain. We're over Spain. We're flying through we might actually not. Never mind. But let's pretend we're in Spain. No, we are actually in Spain already. We're in Spain. Actually, I'm in Spain when you remove the S. Sounds like great. We're still climbing. Can't really untrim this.
Ryanair 001. Contact Lisbon information on 132.85 for further assistance.
132.85, Airbus 001. Why does it want to talk? Why does it want us to talk to a information frequency? Like we're a VFR flight operating at 25,000 million feet per minute. All right, what was the frequency again? All right, let's just talk to them through here. 132. I'm just gonna tell them their radar, and they'll believe it. Lisbon radar, good day. This is Reiner 001, 737 at flight level 240, IFR to Gibraltar. Do you know who I am?
Ryanair 001, Madrid control identified. Good afternoon.
I like how you've now Madrid and not Lisbon. Madrid control, Ryder 001, we're having massive issues with our autopilot. I'm now hand flying the airplane at flight level 240. Please don't judge me for having all altitude misdeviations. Misdeviation is also a great word. Doesn't exist. Misdeviation is great.
Ryanair 001, understood. Maintain flight level 240. Let us know if you need further assistance.
Will do, and maintain flight level 240, or at least attempt to. Ryder 001. Perfect, that's good. Problem is, because we're kind of fast, I'm pushing the nose down quite a bit, which is something that the 737 should be kind of good at. But like trimming has like no effect at all. This airplane just keeps trying to climb. Yes, sir, buddy. I'm hand flying the 737 here, out of necessity, and I've turned off the screen now. This is all completely hopeless, as I've already let you guys know. Let's maybe enter the
001, contact Madrid control on 123.875.
123.875, Airbus 00, Reiner 001. Was it 123.875? Yeah, it was. 124. Oops. Okay. Perfect. Let's add that in. Madrid control, good day. This is Reiner 001 at flight level 240.
Ryanair 001, Madrid control identified. Good afternoon.
Okay, let's see. I have no idea which this one of those is that we're looking for. Coordinates 37. Alright, actually, that's honestly a good
Oliver donated $20. Both engines dead. It can always get worse. Die will Spaß.
Alright, that's actually pretty good. Problem is, this is insane. We have a problem. These engines won't even turn off. Well, first of all, thank you, Oliver, for kind of, you know, removing us from this mess. The problem is these engines just won't die. They just genuinely won't die.
Madrid control, expect the visual runway 27 approaching to Gibraltar. I'll start your descent in about 15 minutes.
Madrid control, Reiner 001, Mayday, standby, Mayday, we have dual engine failure. Well, apparently, the engines just won't die. Can I not add failures in here? I can't, right? These engines just won't die, probably.
Ryanair 001, Roger. Maintain flight level 240 and advise if you require further assistance or a diversion.
Alright, now they're dying. Okay, engines are dead. Yes, I do. Can we have some alternates? Can you give me some alternates right here to land right now? My map is absolutely useless. I have no idea where we are. Please. We're somewhere here between this waypoint. We're somewhere here. We can land at Sevilla.
Ryanair 001, you are currently 4 miles west of La Juliana Airport. Nearby alternates include La Juliana Airport 5 miles west, heading 086, and Tablada Airport 1 to 3 miles west, heading 07 and 1. Let me know if you need further assistance.
Thanks for letting us know. We have a, I think that's an airfield right below us in sight. It seems to be relatively big. I can't really tell which one this is. We've lost our screens. I have no idea. But there is a runway with a very long runway below us. Alright, so once again, major problem. I just can't believe it. So I could add airports here.
001, you are likely over La Juliana Airport.
But the problem is, look at how far this nearest airport is. The Simlink doesn't work. Nothing will work. We can actually just scrap this. Something we might resort to is actually just using the VFR map, which is really sad. But yeah, kind of circling this airport down here, which we just saw, which there are quite a lot of. We will definitely not be attempting to land there. What in the world is this airport? That's a heliport. Heliport, that's great. I like how this airplane like sounds alive at least. Alright, so what I haven't done at all is do any best glide speed or anything at all. I haven't done anything properly. But okay, something we do have is this airport right here. Which is actually probably a good idea. This is the airport of... Alright, so Madrid control, we have decided on an alternate, on a emergency landing location. We will be landing at San Pablo, Lima Echo Zulu Lima.
Advise if you require further assistance or vector.
You're a fucking idiot. We will be landing at San Pablo Airport. It has the longest runway. San Pablo, Lima Echo Zulu Lima. Madrid control, Ryanair 01.
Contact Seville Tower on 131.2 for landing clearance.
131.2? 131.2 for clearance, Airbus 001, the Ryanair 001. Is that, are we talking about the right airport? Alright, this is gone. Let's just finish our flight. No, it hasn't. Never mind. Alright, let's try this again. San Pablo Tower, good day. This is Airbus Ryanair 001. We are overhead your airspace already, I think. We have an emergency situation. We will be landing at your runway. We have a dual engine failure. Alright, so yeah, what I'm doing here is kind of circling around the airport. We've got quite a long distance. Look at this airport down here.
001, Gibraltar Tower, winds 290 at 21. Runway 27, clear to land. Emergency services are on standby.
I thought you were San Pablo Airport. San Pablo! That is not Gibraltar!
Ryanair 001, negative. You are speaking with Gibraltar Tower. Please confirm your...
We are 150 nautical miles away from your airport. I have no idea how I'm able to talk to you physically. I can't believe it.
Ryanair 001, you are currently speaking with Gibraltar Tower. Please confirm your current position and intentions.
Alright, we will be landing at San Pablo. Can you give us clearance for that, please? Alright, so let's go ahead and do some proceduring. Let me actually let the cabin crew know.
Ryanair 001, roger. Continue to San Pablo. Contact Sevilla Tower for landing clearance.
Cabin crew, we are now landing at an airport. We have to do an emergency landing. We have a dual engine failure, as you might have noticed. That's why it's gotten a little bit quiet. So what I'm going to do, please let the passengers know. Actually, I could do a passenger announcement as well, but, you know, you're a cabin crew. You're supposed to do that or something. Anyway, we will be now doing sort of a teardrop maneuver and come in for a landing here. I'm absolutely pissed at this airplane.
Julian donated €2.49. Salami alaikum, brother.
Alaikum salam. Okay. Let's maybe see. Runway is down there. We're going to do teardrop situation report. We've lost both engines. Weirdly enough, now the middle screen, the engine screen, shows that they're working. Okay, so let's maybe see. I would like to do quite a kamikaze teardrop maneuver and coming back for the airport. So this flight has been dreaded of brokenness. The landing gear at least will come down, question mark. Nope, doesn't work either. Plane banks like trash. We are now landing at that airport, although we're losing altitude quite quickly, and I have no idea why. I'm pulling up all the way. I know the trim's absolutely fucked, but I can't believe it. It's probably like a trim runaway situation. All right, take a look at this. Runway's there. Emergency landing once again. Landing gear just won't work. Perhaps maybe it's because of the immense speed that we're on. No idea. Let me try to put the speed brakes out, or at least arm them, which works brilliantly. This airplane is like all absolutely hopeless. I'm probably gonna have to belly land it down there. All right, we're still way too fast. I don't want to do another orbit. That's quite... All right, we need to do another orbit. We're very quick. The airplane, for some reason, just won't accelerate. Also, it flies like a fighter jet. I'm absolutely hopeless. All right, we're going to zigzag our approach down here and just come in for an absolutely too fast landing. That's actually quite a hard decision to make, in which I think we can actually we can afford another orbit, because this airplane for some reason still flies like there's like 5 engines attached to it, which makes no sense. This add-on desperately needs updating done by me, so I'm hoping that I can stay within the orbit circle and not lose too much altitude / speed / die. It's great physics going on here. Landing gear should definitely come down at this point. I don't know how the gravity deploy it on the 737. Yeah, I don't even know if that's possible. It's a very... Alright, I think we're in trouble. Now we're in a lot of trouble, actually. Are we? Not sure. We're now very low. I'm actually not sure if we're going to make it. And I've honestly lost all motivation to make it. I just actually want to end the stream. I just want to go to bed. This is horrible in terms of flight simulation. Does the 737 not even have a ram air turbine? Like, what is this? Like, I have no idea how much of a gym workout this plane must be now in this state. I definitely should not have done an orbit. This has definitely not gone well. Alright, dual engine failure in the 737. I think you guys have beaten me to it once again, which is great news because I can now just stop streaming. Runway is there. We're very low to the ground and I'm honestly unsure. It's not really a doable distance to landing runway. Not a very doable airspeed either, and not a very doable vertical speed either. Look at this, we're losing altitude like a rock, and I'm gonna try to make it, although it's definitely impossible. Is it? Yeah, we will definitely not make this. We have a little bit of airspeed to spare if we do put the flaps down. So let's start doing that because we desperately need to. Let's take the drag. Take the drag in. Not sure. It's just definitely not going to be doable. This orbit was not very well planned. Can you imagine how embarrassing this is now? We really weren't far away from the airport. I didn't manage to land the plane here. That's genuinely embarrassing. We might kind of try to make the crash a bit less painful by I have no idea by doing what. I mean, this is kind of a very unpainful tree crash now, and we have touchdown now, but we're kind of close to the runway. This has been the worst dual engine failure in the world. I can't believe it.
Ryanair 001, taxi to parking at your discretion, and stay with me.
Honestly, shut up. I can't believe it. All right, there we go. We've done it. So cabin crew, please evacuate all passengers. We've died.
Okay, Captain. I'll start the evacuation process.
Oliver donated $2. Perfect touchdown, D.
All right, guys. It's time to say goodnight. I can't do this any longer. This airplane, I need to update this. None of the systems actually properly worked. Physics were a bit crazy as well. I don't know why the engine screen decides to pop up again. These engines should be dead. They're deader than anything in the world. I can't believe it. Deader than Saddam Hussein.